Hello बच्चों, welcome to Simple Maths. Today we are discussing of standard 10th coordinate geometry, that is chapter number 7 for the standard 10th CBSE books. In this chapter we have only 4 topics to discuss. First is what? Concept of coordinate geometry, graph of linear equation, distance formula, section formula. Section formula have only internal division. So you are all known that is a coordinate geometry concept in standard 9, but we take a small recall. What is coordinate geometry? Coordinate and then geometry. So this is a topic of geometry but in the coordinate form. That what is the coordinate form? That x-axis and y-axis. You are all known. X-axis and y-axis. In standard 9th, we know about that graph. So this is a graph. So this graph, there is a two-dimensional graph. This line is called as x-axis, and this vertical line is called as y-axis. And the point of intersection is called as 0. Then on this side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and up to infinity. Here again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to infinity. On this side of, that is what, negative numbers, that is -1, -2, dash dash dash. Here is again -1, -2 and dash dash dash, that is infinity. So this is called as an graph, and this graph having two axes, that is x-axis and y-axis, this complete form is called as an coordinate geometry. Now let take a point. Suppose that P is a point of 2, 3, which can be plot on this graph. So this 2, first coordinate is always say that x and second is always y. So this 2 is on x-axis and this 3 is on y-axis. So that x-axis is as this is 2, this above line, and what is the 3? That is 3. This is an vertical line. So this is called as the point P of 2, 3. Same as, let here the point is what? Suppose this point. On the line is what? 5, 5. This is suppose Q. So what is the coordinate of this point? So take it Q. For x-axis is what? 5, and for y-axis is what? 5. So first always on x-axis, that is 5, 5. So P and Q we can draw on the graph. This is what? First quadrant. Same as this part is called as second quadrant. This part is what? Third quadrant. This part is what? Fourth quadrant. Or all are known in the standard 9th standard. So now if for this standard 10th, these 2 points we have to take in P and Q. Now we must know about that PQ when we join the PQ. So this is a line, and this line having equation is what? AX plus BY plus C is equals to 0. This is an equation of linear equation. Linear form. So check it. A of x, B of y. That is A, B, C are the constant and x, y is are the variable. So this is x and y, that is a variable. We can draw on the graph point, and A, B, C are all constant. So you can draw every linear equation, every line on the graph. Now for the third topic is what? Distance formula. So what is distance between PQ? That P and Q, what is distance? So that we know that P coordinate 2, 3, Q coordinate 5, 5. Distance between P and Q. So we must know about that the line, these are all the length of this line. We don't know, so that we can take it the perpendicular. Suppose this is R. That perpendicular always right angle. Okay. Now check it. What is the R coordinate? So R coordinate is what? This r coordinate having x axis is 5. What is y coordinate is 3. Then this is PQR is a right angle triangle. Now right angle triangle, you know about that the triangle chapter, that is an Pythagoras theorem. What is the Pythagoras theorem? Says that in right angle triangle hypotenuse square. What is the hypotenuse? The vertical opposite line of the right angle, that is what? PQ. So PQ square is equals to PR square plus QR square. Now what is the PR? What is the distance between PR? So P point is what? 2. R point is what? 5. So the distance between PR means what? 5 minus 2. So this is what? 3. Obviously QR is what? The QR point is, this point is 5, this point is 3. 5 minus 3 is what? 2. Then we can write here that 3 square plus 2 square, that is 9 plus 4, so that equals to what? 13. Then PQ is equals to under root of 13 centimeter or unit. So you can easily find out the distance between the 2 points using this concept. Now suppose let me take this graph in term of x1 and y2 coordinate. Now check it. This is our x-axis, that is called abscissa. Now this is an y coordinate, that is y ordinate. This is the name of x and y. That x-axis is called as abscissa and y coordinate is called as ordinate. So that again take 2 point P and Q, but here P is an x1 y1 and Q is what? x2 y2. Then suppose this is R. So what is the R coordinate is what? R for x2 is x2 and for y is y1. Okay, then take it again using the Pythagoras theorem. What we say that PQ square is equals to PR square plus QR square. Then now distance between PR. What is distance between PR? PR means what? x2 minus x1. As here that 5 minus 2, that is 3. So same criteria you can use here what? x2 minus x1. So this is called as x2 minus x1. And for this what? QR. The distance between QR is what? y2 minus y1. Why? Because we can use here what? 5 minus 3, that is 2. So same criteria, same format, it is what? y2 minus y1. So this is what? y2 minus y1. Then here PR square is what? PR square is x2 minus x1 square plus what is QR? QR is y2 minus y1 square. This is called as PQ square. Then what is PQ? PQ is equals to what? Under root of x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square. So this is called as an distance formula. Distance formula. You can use this formula for to finding the distance between any 2 points. That what is the distance formula? Under root of x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square. You can just easily understood that using the example. Suppose let P be the point is what? 3 9, and suppose this is A 3 9, and what is B? B is 3 8. Then what is distance of AB? Distance of AB. Let we do the distance of AB. So this 3 is called as x1, this 9 is called as y1, this 3 is called as x2, and this 8 is called as y2. Then using the distance formula, what is formula? x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square. That using here, that what is x2? x2 is 3 minus x1 is 3 whole square plus y2 is 8 minus y1 is 9 whole square. 3 minus 3, 0 square. 8 minus 9, minus 1 square, that 0 square is 0, minus 1 square is 1, 0 plus 1 under root of 1. Under root of 1 is what? 1. So distance of AB is 1 unit. It is very simple to understand. Is it? Yes. So you can solve many examples using this distance formula. Now next topic is what? Section formula. Section formula for internal division. So let these 2 points P, Q. What is P point? Is x1, y1. What is Q point is what? x2, y2. So any point is R in between PQ. So R divides the ratio of PQ is m is to n, suppose. Then what is the coordinate of R is? So there is a formula, what? For coordinate of R is suppose x and y, then x is equals to that mx2 plus nx1 upon m plus n, and for y it is what? my2 plus ny1 upon m plus n. It is very simple. For you understood that what? For this m, multiple of this x2, and for this n, multiple of this x1, and denominator having both have addition. It is very simple to understand. Now let me take a simple examples for to understood at example form. Let an example we will taking that minus 1 7, that is what A, and B is at 4 minus 3. Then suppose the ratio of C, which is C divides 2 is to 3. Then find the coordinate of C, that if C divides AB in the ratio 2 is to 3, then find the coordinate of C. Let we take in a graphical form that what is A? It is minus 1 7. What is B? It is 4 minus 3. This is C, and the ratio is what? 2 is to 3. Comparing this from into this line or this graph, so this is called as what? x1, y1. This is what? x2, y2. This is m and this is n. So put up all this format in this form or in this formula. So what is x is equals to? There is a formula that mx2 plus nx1 upon m plus n, and y is equals to what? my2 plus ny1 upon m plus n. Then use the values. What m? M is equals to 2 into x2 is what? 4 plus what is n? 3 into x1 is what? Minus 1 upon m plus n, that is 2 plus 3. Similarly for here y is equals to what is m? 2 into minus 3 plus n 3 into y1, that is 7 upon 2 plus 3. Now you can solve that what? 2 into 4, that is 8, 3 into 1 minus 3 upon 2 plus 3, 5. Similarly for y is equals to what? 2 into minus 3, 2 into minus 3, that is minus 6, 7 into 3, that is 21 upon 5. Now that 8 minus 3, that is 5 upon 5, simply 1. And this y, this is the x, this y is equal to what? Minus 6 plus 21, that is 15 by 5, that is 3. So coordinate of the x is equals to 1 and this is y equals to 3. So this C having coordinate is 1, 3. This is very simple to understand. You can easily understood by using this figure. Always you can draw the figure form and take the formula. This is this. Just remember what is x? X is equals to mx2 plus nx1 upon m plus n. And what is y? my2 plus ny1 upon m plus n. For some time you can find the ratio. Here that what? You can find the coordinate using the ratio form. But sometimes you have the coordinate and then find the ratio. Suppose A is given, B is given, and C is given also. Then find that the ratio that C divides AB in which ratio. Suppose on this format you can just check it, or you can say that what, suppose C divides AB in the form of k:1. Then the form is same. What formula? X is equals to what? Now here not mx2, that is what, simply kx2 plus x1 upon k plus 1, and y is equals to what? ky2 plus y1 upon k plus 1. Using this format you can easily find the ratio. Just check it. What? This is x1 y1, this is x y, this is x2 y2. Then using this form just find out what is x. Value of x is equals to -1. K, we want to find k. What is x2? x2 is 6 plus x1. x1 is -3 upon k plus 1. Solve this. K plus 1 into -1, you can just -1 into k plus 1 is equals to 6 into k, that is 6k plus into -3, -3. Now -1 into k, -1 into plus 1, -1 upon 6k -3. Just do it. This minus k shifting on that side, -3 shifting on this side. So -3, it will be plus 3 -1, and this is 6k plus k. Then 3 minus 1, this is 2. 6k plus 1, that is 7k. Then it equals to what? 2 by 7 of k. You can just solve using by same again y. That answer is again same. Just check it. You can easily find out what is value y. Y is equal to 6. K is to y2, that is -8, into y1, that is 10, upon k plus 1. You can just solve. The value of answer is what? Again 2 by 7. So k, the value is k is equals to what? 2 by 7. Hence the ratio, hence C divides AB in the ratio 2:3. So this type of examples you can easily ask in the example or in the board example, that finding the ratio. So you use the formula of k:1 formula, or if you know that the ratio and find the coordinate, then you can use this formula, x is equal to mx2 plus nx1 upon m plus n. Hope so you are all understood this coordinate geometry topic. This coordinate geometry is very simple topic for that standard 10, and you have achieved all the marks for the board exam. Thank you.